So let's talk about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is sitting at 1585. There are 4 zeros in front of it. And I have not covered this coin. It's been quite some time. Let's see and catch up a bit. First, a little bit of news on Shiba Inu. They are doing some kind of partnership. Just let me see the exact word they have used. Collaboration. They're collaborating with UAE Ministry to implement Web3 solutions in both energy and governance sectors using their SHIB, which is their SHIB OS operating system. I don't know what the hell it is. Shiba Inu is trying from 2021 really hard to look like an appropriate project and is not seen as a meme, but as I always say, once a meme, forever a meme. The overall image, once you have set in the market as a meme and then you come out and you start treating yourself as a serious project, that thing is not very helpful and is really challenging for projects to wash away. A good example of that is Lifebuoy. It's a soap that is made by the same brand that makes Lux, Dove and Peers. All those are fancy soaps, but Lifebuoy is treated as a shit soap. So it doesn't matter how much marketing Lifebuoy did. No one treated that soap with respect. In the end, they had to go and compete with Dettol to say that, okay, this thing has laser technology that kills the germs, because they realize that they will not be able to change the overall image of Lifebuoy, because Lifebuoy is seen as a soap that is in the toilet. It's not an appropriate soap that is in the shower. Same is the problem that we have with Shiba Inu. Cleaning its image is going to take way more efforts, but let's talk about technical analysis. Let's forget about the fundamentals. Who cares about that, right? We are here to gamble money and not invest wisely. That's our motto. Okay, I covered this thing on January 24. It felt like I have not covered this in a long time. Okay. Yeah. If it loses this area for more than 2 days, then I would assume that Shiba Inu has started its downward journey. Now, when we say downward journey, where are we heading? That should be our next question, right? The good news is that we will be heading towards 1850. It has another neckline, and then this will be the big ass double top. This is on a daily. SHIB didn't close any candle below the support area of 2000. As long as it holds, it can go up. Otherwise, it will bleed. Okay. So this was the case scenario in January. We had a support at 2000 and we were hoping that it could go up towards 2300. That was the range. And if you're wondering why the hell we had a support at 2000, because it had a double top and all these areas, they were touching this area. This was the most important neckline that this thing had. And of course it bled on it. So now let's come back to today. Let's look at this overall case scenario and let's look at the 2000. Now you will see it better. You see, this is the area of 2000 on which this whole thing was standing. The moment it started bleeding, it went all the way down here. Why? Because this was the deliverance on this big ass double top. So it makes sense from the perspective of bleeding. It has delivered on its TA. Now we have a support at 1635. If it doesn't hold 16, forget about the 35, let's call it 1600. If it is not able to hold above 1600, which is kind of the last resort for this thing, then you should expect that, okay, Shiba Inu is only going to bleed further. It's only going to go down. And when I say down, it's going to go back towards 1000, something that it has already made an attempt. Right now, it is under 1600. And it really needs to live above 1600 for 2 days. If you look at its even two candles, one candle closed above it, the second one closed below it. So it's not able to hold above 1600 either. That makes it tricky. Tricky in a sense that we can't trust it. Just a second. Now you can see the candles from close. The red candle closed below it. So we need to spend 2 days above 1600. Only after that I can start talking about journey towards 2000, then 2300. If it is not able to close above 1600, 2 candles or spend 2 days above that area, then I have to assume we are heading back towards 1000, and that's pretty much it with Shiba Inu. There's nothing else for me to add. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.